Hey everyone, I was up at my property today and I ended up taking that time out to educate somebody. This old man come up to me and he says, you know what? He says, I can't understand why you got so much hate in you. I looked at him. What do you mean hate? He says, I don't hate anybody. There's a lot of people I dislike, but I don't hate anybody. He says, well, that flag over there, and he points to my rebel flag, which hangs next to my United States of America flag. He points to it, and he says, that flag over there tells me different. I says, do you even know what that flag stands for? He says, yeah, it stands for hate. I says, no, it doesn't. He says, that flag, its design, as you see it right now, didn't come out until almost the end of the Civil War. I says, that flag there, I said, do you know what that red field stands for? No, I can't say as I do. This stands for the blood that was shed by both sides of the Civil War. That stands for the blood that the North and the South shed, because when we were fighting the Civil War, it says we were fighting brother against brother, father against son. I says wife against son, or mother against son. I says, that's what we were fighting. We were fighting each other. It says, we were fighting relative against relative, friend against friend. I says, I want you to think about that for a minute. I says, that is a symbol of a bad time in our history. But it's also a symbol of something good. Something good came out of it. I said, do you realize the Civil War really wasn't about slavery at first? He says, yeah, it was. I says, no, it wasn't. I said to him, I said, the Civil War started out because the South wanted to secede from the Union because they didn't want to pay a tax that they would get stuck paying the most of. It was a textile tax. I says, the South would end up getting stuck paying over 75% of that because the North had other industries. They did have some textile, but it was industries for other things. I said, the South had a pretty big textile industry, as you know. It's called cotton. I says, they would have got stuck paying most of that tax. And they didn't like that. And they couldn't find a way out of it because it got voted in. I said, that's why they started to secede from the Union. I says, Abraham Lincoln said, no, they ain't going to secede on my watch. It's my job as a president to keep this country together, running like a top. But he couldn't get the North to back him up on that. The North is like, let them go. We're tired of hearing them whine. So what was Abraham Lincoln to do? He had to come up with a way to rally the North. So he used slavery, and that did it, pretty much. There were other factors, but slavery pretty much did it. That's how it became about slavery. And that was a year in. That was a year into the war before it came about slavery. I said, nah. That flag don't stand for hate. But it does stand for something. And what does it stand for? Well, it stands for our history. It says, and like most of the statues that have been toppled, people have been trying to eradicate this flag. It says, and you know what's happening right now as we speak? Because we've gotten rid of these symbols of our history, the true symbols of hate, as they call it. Hate. It's not the same kind. It's not the same hate as racism, but it is a political hate. See, if you support Trump, and a liberal finds out, liberal feels it's right to hit you. Liberal feels it's right to curse you. They feel it's right to pummel you. They feel it's right to do whatever they have to shut your fascist mouth. When in fact, they're the ones being fascist. So, it's happening. And the liberals not only are showing the hate, but they're removing the symbols that remind us of where hate gets us. See, these symbols we have, they're not about hate or love or this or that. They're about everything. They're about the way the things were in comparison to the way they are now. They're about reminding us where we've been so that we can more clearly see where we are going, more clearly find the path we need to choose. Getting rid of these symbols, it's more detrimental to our society than it is good. So all you liberals out there who want to get rid of our statues, get rid of our symbols of our history, keep in mind one thing. You are repeating the mistakes that this country's already made and moved on from. Have a good day.